Alright, welcome back to the channel, viewers. Doing a video today on the Hellvette, nicknamed Hellvette. I haven't had a chance to do a lot to it lately. That's why I haven't posted any videos for a while. But I'm just going to do a short video to show you guys what's been going on with it. Still hunting leaf springs. So far, the shortest leaf spring I've found is a 46-inch leaf spring out of a gremlin. Early to late 70s gremlin. Yeah, so probably going to be getting those here soon, hopefully. But right now I'm just concentrating on the front of the car, the frame on the front of the car. Still got some trimming out to do here on the firewall, the original firewall going across. Right there, you see where the windshield wiper motor mounts kind of at an angle. I'm going to try to salvage that area so I don't have to fool with the geometry of the wiper motor mounting and all that, because be my luck, it'll be something crazy I got to get a NASA engineer to help me with or something. Got one of the outriggers done on the front, tied in. I'm redoing the rocker panels, front to rear, all the way back from the very front, all the way back to the wheel tubs, inner and outer. I'm making them on both sides, but on the inside you see where I'm sectioning it, and instead of having one long piece of metal in there, that'll help strengthen the inside of the rocker panels, which will strengthen the car. So that's what I'm doing there. And then this thing here is the this will be where the back of the motor plate, the mid plate, will be in here, and then the firewall will come over to the pillar. So yeah, I'm going to do a motor plate in this car, and that's about it, really. Like I said, it's not much accomplished. I haven't had time to work on it. And I'm sorry if I'm dragging on, guys. I'm a little tired. So, anyways, been a long couple of weeks. I'm waiting on tubing to come in. I ordered these two pieces here. Let's see if I can get them out here. They're kind of heavy. Just mild steel. Doing this whole thing out of mild steel. I went ahead and ordered these pre-bent. Didn't cost me any more money. I tell you, you buy metal these days, you better buy what you need, and you can't afford to buy much more than that like you used to. Wow. It's ridiculous what metal costs now. I am a little unhappy with the bends look good, but they were advertised as having longer legs on the short side, and the reason being is because I'm going to come in and start building my pillar bar here. Sorry about the bouncy camera. I'm actually using my phone today. This will go up so high, and then it'll come across my dash bar. And then once the dash bar is in, then I'll be able to tie in the engine mounting tubing. I can't talk, guys. All right, and then on both sides of the car, and then from the dash bar, I'm going to come out. And maybe it'd be best if I just show you. Let me grab a knife. Get the plastic off of this tubing. Got to do it sometime. And most of you might already know what I'm talking about, but for those of you that don't, the plan is to come in something like that. It's kind of hard to hold it and film it too, but it'll go to the top of the frame there and back to the dash bar upright, pillar upright, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, 134 wall, mild steel, 1.5 inch. This car, I'm not building a cage for it right now. I'm not building a cage for it right now. I'm just doing the dash bar forward, the forward front struts to the frame rails, and then the motor plate in the middle, and a couple drive shaft loops, and that's gonna be about it. It's still gonna be a cruising car, but you know, might want to play with it a little bit, do a little no prep action, something like that. But yeah, so as soon as the rest of my 1.5 tubing gets here, I can go ahead and start building these pillar bars. Because nowadays you can bring them up so high, fish mouth it, and then go across to the other one and use that as your dash bar, and then you can build the rest of your pillar bar up to the halo whenever you're ready. Used to be they wouldn't let you do that. It all had to be like a bend right here. However, when you buy the pre-bent cages, which I've heard a lot of stories about them not fitting too well. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, because I've never bought a pre-bent cage in a kit. I've always made my own cages, bent my own metal. So I really don't know how the, Comp Engineering, Jegster, All-Star, all those guys that make these pre-bent cages, I'm sure they do a good job, but in my experience, I did try to put in a cage for somebody years ago. It was a pre-bent cage. It didn't, the bends weren't right, especially on the main hoop. It was more like a universal hoop. And I don't know. So it was at that point I decided to bend my own cage, chassis tubes, because you always run into something, everything you do. Anyway, that's going to be it, and hopefully I can get you some more progress and do an update video here soon. I know I've been kind of dragging on this project, but I just hadn't had time. And so anyway, I'm not going to drone on anymore, guys. I appreciate you sticking with me this far, if you have. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or want to whatever, just leave a comment below. Tell me where you're watching from. Leave it in the comments. And if you do have anything to ask, leave it in the comments. As I said, I'll get back to you as soon as I can, usually within the same day. I don't get a lot of comments, so it's for one, it's kind of hard to keep up with them, and then two, because I don't get that many comments. Anyway, but there's an update on the car and the Hellvette. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you made it this far. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, and because that really helps. Hit that like button, share the video. Boring or not, it helps the algorithm and helps my videos get seen on other playlists, other channels and whatnot. So I appreciate that, guys. All right, thank you for watching.